Good morning. Good morning. Always look for the timestamp. Good morning. And I was just wondering why this is up here. My dad apparently dropped it, but someone did. Someone did. So I'm just... Oh, the window was open. No wonder I was chilly. So I'm just sweeping real quick. And then we're going to do a quick read because I got to work. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Good morning. Still the towel on my head. Good morning. Shut the window. Heat on with the windows open. Okay. Good morning. I have to leave here 8:30. So I'll put the timer on for 45 minutes. I'll put the timer on here. 8:15. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my hair was so warm. It was so warm. All right. But it's so wet. It's so wet. I think I'm going to put that back up. Just for a couple minutes. It'll drive me nuts being wet like that. Good morning. So I want to talk about portals. Because I feel like we're working with the portals. But what I wanted to say was, are we looking at a 3-year cycle right now? Like, is Mars direct for 3 years? I just feel like some people, I think it's 3 years. And I want to say, don't quote me, I'm not positive. Is it the 2 years or 3 years? So for those in that like vortex or portal, I really don't want to read on that. Yikes, right? But oh, so sorry, Shannon. Yeah, that's the eclipse for you. That's the blood. It's really Mars too. Oh, Mingya, his favorite toy. We can't do that right now. I know. We're gonna have to replace that with something. You want an ice cube? Where's the fucking toy? Shit, you can't see me take the toy. Oh yeah, so disappointing. Mars is no fucking joke when it comes to shit, guys. Like karma, and he's looking for his toy. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Yeah, she wasn't old. Good thing though it took her like that though. You know what I mean? Without like all the other stuff and vet visits and trying to figure it out. And I always like when animals pass that way. I know it sounds nuts, but it's nice when anybody passes like that in their sleep, or you know what I mean? That's how my Nana passed. She had a glass of wine, her rosary beads in her hand, and a very nice supper sitting next to her. It was like her favorite supper. It's like she almost knew she was going to die or pass away. She was older. She had a great life. I mean, everyone has the ups and downs, right? But it's just a nice way to cross over, that's for sure. You know? What was she eating? It wasn't a steak dinner. It was Italian. It could have been pasta visual. The pasta with the beans in it, pasta visual. No. It's veal chops, veal cutlets, which she does not make that often. So, and she only had a couple sips left of her red wine left. So, you know, but maybe she didn't know she was going to pass. I mean, I truly believe like the older you get, you know certain things, but she had her rollers in. So when I got there, I took her rollers out. She never would have put her rollers in. God forbid she left the house with her rollers in, right? So, I don't know. It's just a more peaceful way of going for sure. That is for sure. So I think it's a 3 years. Some people are like in a fucking washing machine. I mean, I feel like the last portal I was in too. Yeah, see the washing machine, fucking 5 of Swords. It lasted a few years, and that was probably like 5 years ago. No, it's probably like 7 years ago. So like this is like either wanting to win or an all-out battle, manipulation. It's just the 5 of Swords, guys. Some people are going to be in that portal for a couple years, so that really sucks. That's not us, though. That's not us. But yeah. So let's just wait and see what we get, because you know it can take me forever sometimes with stories, and I don't have forever. I should be doing stuff around the house like vacuuming and, watering plants. So my sister will be here today. So I will leave her that list. So I had to go on YouTube. So today will only be my 3rd day back to work, and I'm already ready to quit. Wrap this shit up. That didn't last long, right? Well, welcome yourself. Hey. He spotted the ball. No, Loki. No, you can't have that right now. I'm sorry. I know. It's tough news. So tough right now. I know. Where's your other ball? Where's your other ball? Where's your ball? Not that one. Where's your other one? Wanna go outside? Wanna go hide that? Come on. Well, he just got all excited as if there was something special outside. So now, hide this sucker. Oh, now he wants back in, but that's okay. Stay with that ball. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I got another one. Got another one. Come here. The other one's gone. All right. Intuition. Should be peaking right now too. I don't know. That never happens. Oh no, that sounded so superficial. Oh no. I wonder if that's part of the reading. The only thing that fell was the 10 of Pence. Oh no. Oh no. So something in regards to household, financial, but it's almost like fake. It did sound fake to you. Like, oh no. Like, it just was weird. So there could be a financial situation that's like superficial, or I mean, that's definitely a message for you guys regarding something. Because that just was like so fake. Like, oh no. Like, all right, bitch. I'm gonna knock you out. You know, like, keep that fucking fake attitude up. I think that's the only card that fell. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't knocked anybody out in a really, really long time. Although I don't think I've ever knocked anybody out. Gotten in fights, but I don't think I've ever knocked anybody out. So that's a message for some of you. That's weird. I think there's just somebody super fake and superficial around you. So be careful. I keep hearing, oh no. Yeah, that was definitely part of the read. Oh no. Oh no. It's like stupid. I don't know. If I had somebody around me like that, I'd be like, oh my God, Courtney, walk away. Just walk away. Walk away. It'd be like an 8-hour day or a 10-hour day, whatever shift I had, 12-hour shift. It'd be like, you shoot me now. I'm leaving. I quit. So I literally wouldn't quit. I just feel like I'm like spewing fucking lies here. So I don't know what's going on. You definitely have some fake ass superficial energy that's about to come out in this reading. But I really wanted to talk about portals. So guess I'm not getting my way today. Yeah, right? See? Guess I'm not getting my way. It's never about really getting my way. Yeah, so there's some shit with some people around you like that. And it is what it is right now. So Loki, get down. It's gone. I hid it. You can't find it. I'm so sorry. But I even feel like that was fake. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm not really sorry. So, big warning. I feel like that's in the next 10 days or day 10. So I don't know what that's about. I have tomorrow off, so I'll spend some time with you guys. Oh no. I keep getting, oh no. Oh no. But you know that's so fake. You know that's so fake, right? If anybody was like, oh no. You'd be like, what the fuck? Oh no. Let's just see what the cats want to say. I guess that's. Spirit's got something to say, but that's all I'm getting. Oh no, I just got pulled to the bird. I don't know what type of bird that is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's like this bird looking at me. It almost reminds me of like a hen, but it's not a hen. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is there a song? Oh no. It's just a cute little. My mom likes birds. But it's fake. It's fake. We know it's not a real bird. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to figure out a message before the cats come out. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a song? I don't think there's a song like that. Okay. How many times I gotta say when it gets to the cats? Oh no. What the fuck is this shit? Oh no. Oh no. Would it be like a kid's thing? Oh no. Oh no. This is like when I pull cards and I can't pull any more cards. Spirit won't give me cards, so I figure it out. That's what this is. Tractor trailer. I don't know what that's about. Tractor trailer. Oh, tractor. Okay, so it did remind me of a hen, right? And now tractor trailer. So now I'm getting pulled to a farm. Farm life. You know what I just got pulled to? Pauly Shore. And he had overalls on with a pitchfork. I think it was Pauly Shore. Or like when Paris Hilton, is that her name? Her and Nicole Richie did some show on the farm, right? But I just got pulled to the farm. You know, people go to the farm. Well, no, you guys probably don't know. In Lawrence, there's a farm, but it's attached to the prison. Oh, fuck with this shit. There's something with a farm and a hen. Something with a farm. And Simple Life, yeah. I don't know. I never watched it. So this is a farm thing because I definitely got pulled to a hen like a chick. And what I wanted to say was like a chickadee. Loki just almost knocked it over by sniffing it. Probably because he saw me move it, but farm, huh? But then I just got pulled to farmer too. Farm. I don't know, go visit a farm, looking at a farm, purchasing a farm. It's something. Farm life. But there's something about it that doesn't feel right. There's something about it that's not right. I don't know, if somebody wants you to go to a farm or look at a property, there's a property with a farm. I don't know if someone's trying to swindle you here. It could be a sales rep. It could be a real estate agent. It could be somebody just looking at property. There's just something. There's something behind it. Like that's just not ideal. Only because it's like a fake offer or There's something about it that's just not right. So there's definitely some fake energy. Some of you is forgetting a farm. You would think like, oh, nothing. But what if somebody was like, oh, hey, Court, you want to go to the farm real quick and look at the animals? Look at the tower. So if this is property, I'm getting the vibe of like, and the only two cards that have come out has been the Five of Swords and the Tower. But I'm getting the vibe of like, don't get it like this within the contract or something looks great. I mean, I know you have the inspectors that go in it and whatnot, but like if they're all working together, they might be able to get away with it depending on the state, what they have to put in the contract, what they don't. But I feel more like this is an intentional manipulation with the Five of Swords coming out in the Tower. It's almost like an entrapment. Like someone selling you a really good pitch. Don't do it. Because I don't think this is like, oh, I'm going to look at a farm and it's going to be great. And I go from living from the city to a farm. That's a different scenario. I think that's a great way of living. This feels so much more than just like, oh, I'm going to look at farm property. I'm going to look at land. I'm going, you know. No, there's something really wrong about it. I feel like Spirit's ready to punch this person. Like the audacity of this person that thinks they can get away with something. Spirit's getting pissed. So, and I see your true colors. And it's usually, that's why I love you. But nah, this is like, I see your true colors, motherfucker. No, thank you. Squeak. And that's the way it is. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. All right. So, Two of Cups reversed. And the Devil wanted to slip out of my hand. Could it be fear? Could it just be a straight up rinky dink is what I'm getting? That's more of a challenge. And then the Ten of Cups. There's something with a family member that's either being really fake, superficial, toxic. Tell me about the Devil. It's not mutual love. It would be conditional. Oh, I love you under these terms. Or we can do that, but under these conditions. Tell me about the Devil, because that doesn't look like fear. Knight of Pence. Lovers. I don't know, but it sounds fucking stupid already. Let's move on. Fuck that shit. I ain't reading that shit. I just fucking read one of those things for you for the week. Fuck that shit, guys. No. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Something else, please. Nine of Pence reversed. Either it's feeling lack of confidence, lack of stability. We have Temperance upright. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Balance. Moderation. There's something magical here. I don't know if that's you guys, but you wouldn't be attached to that. Queen of Wands reversed. Got two Saggies. You got some strong Sag here. I mean, you could be the Queen of Wands reversed with Temperance with the Nine of Pence, but I don't feel insecurities on our end. So there is a woman here that flipped with the death card reversed. Yeah, there's some type of insecurities with the Chariot wanting to move forward, but something's not going in her favor. So there's that message. Let's move on from that bullshit too. Somebody could have wanted to come in to have a reconciliation, or somebody needs to speak up regarding something. Someone's got a frog in their fucking throat. 5 of Swords. I guess I'm just going to do a couple of these because I'm not getting into that bullshit and ruining my vibe. Fuck that shit. So this is some fake, superficial fucking people around you guys. They got their own agenda. And then you got some weak people around you too. We don't got time for that. Let's wrap it up with the World. 4 of Cups. Somebody probably wanted a new opportunity regarding a certain situation. But there's a door that's not opening here. It's a wrap up. Something went into the eclipse here. Thank you for the fucking eclipse information I was looking for. 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, someone lies got exposed, or someone's getting caught up with the Fool reversed, but it's not going nowhere. Whatever this is in regards to, it's not going anywhere. It's not getting anywhere. You guys must be this Temperance energy. It's something's not going something. Oh, man, yeah. I feel like I got anxiety, but like you're just over a situation. It's just fucking silly, stupid. Not even fucking paying attention. You're over here playing with magic, playing with yourself. Who the frick knows, guys? I don't even know what type of messages or channeling this is today. It's it just got pulled. Some like folklore. I was watching something last night, and it was different types of folklore, different stories, like 15 different stories or 18 different stories. This one, I think the first one was in Austria. The T-O-R-D, something like that. If you like sin, it like suffocates you or something. Yeah, see, but it's like you don't know if it's real or fake. See, I don't like this vibe. So that's why if you ask me, I wouldn't even entertain something. It doesn't look like you are anyway. Because there's a door. It's not opening. In regards to a certain situation, you're just like, no, it's not. It's just not. You're too busy on your craft. Someone's too busy regarding manipulation. Because I almost wanted to say manipulation before craft. So be really careful this week, guys. There's nothing regarding, and I don't know why I said this week, within the next 10 days. And these are 2 women here too. I'm really starting to think this is you, though, just kind of working on your craft or whatever it is you're doing. Tell me about Temperance. Got the Fool and the Moon. So something with the Moon. You're about to have a new start. You're closing. There's a woman. Look at all the women here. Okay. You could be Cancer. You could be Aquarius. You could be Sag. You could be a fixed sign. It's like you don't know something regarding something. But like those are my spirituals right now. And you don't know that something's wrapping up, or somebody doesn't know that you're wrapping something up. I love this. Look at the direction this shit's going in. You're just like literally like face forward. And we got 4 major arcana on the board. I mean, you really are just moving forward in a situation. There is something, I wouldn't even say emotional. It's just something you're kind of unaware of, but you're not really bothered by anyway. See this 5 of Swords. See what I'm saying? So even if somebody wanted to manipulate you, they fucking can't touch you. So the way I just said that is that somebody is trying to maybe astral project something here, and I typically don't use that term because to me it's pointless to even bring up anything astral in regards to you and somebody else. Because what's the point? And for other readers that bring that up, like, no insult here, but what's the fucking point? Like, oh, you guys are together there, or you guys are talking, or some type, nip that shit in the butt. Like, melon void. It's got nothing to do with the fucking 3D and the 4D right now. We're in the fucking 5D. That shit shouldn't even come out of your fucking mouth. Because we don't know if it's true, false. Fuck that shit. You're going to start picking up on something regarding readers too. And did you see my attitude kind of changed when the cards came out? So there might be something about certain readers that are aggravating you right now. It's a push-pull here. Because this is like a highest vibing, right? But the moon is a high vibing too right now with the full moon. So you're finding that balance. You're finding your craft. My spirituals are finding their craft in the next week. To me, this isn't saying you need to wrap something up. I don't know what this is regarding. But it's pulling me to little nitpicking things that I can't stand. And again, there's a reason why that's happening. So be careful, because whatever readers you're listening to, and me too, I can't exclude me, but I know what type of energy I work with, so I'm not really worried about it. You can go either way with a reader right now. They have a lot of dark energy around them. They got a lot of light energy around them. Light force, dark force. Yeah. I mean, I keep getting almost everything I want to talk about one particular reader that's coming right at me, and it's multiple things. Never mind the even astro thing. So there's a reason why that's happening. I guess it's trying to figure out which way it's going to pull you. But here's the thing. If you guys are my spirituals, you're not really going to get pulled like that. But I don't know who else you're listening to. The other day I almost came on and wanted to mention a couple things. So Spirit's putting me in that position again to watch out for certain things that readers say that they want you to be aware of, that you probably pick up on, whether it aggravates you or not. The fact that you're picking up on it is good. So I don't know if you want to take a break. What the fuck type of message is that? Yeah, see, it's going to be so obvious if I start calling stuff out. So here we go again, like Spirit's putting me in that situation again. But fuck, man. Just know you got to be careful. It's very subliminal. On how you want to interpret readers right now. A lot of subliminal messaging. All I see is these notes. So I suggest you just kind of focus on your craft, yourself, keeping grounded the best you can. It's like you can tell when readers have certain shifts of energy, even with their age and their pentacle, because they'll go from like reading, oh, all the time it's like happy-go-lucky and this person really likes you, but like then you get like the who cares vibe, and because at the end of the day the person's not fucking showing up, so if you want to make excuses, it's just, let's see what they're trying to get at. You can tell when they go through a transition in their life, and when they were reading, like a year ago, you could tell they were kind of reading like their situation, right? Or situations they've been in, because it's all experience too. So you can't hate on anybody for that shit. But then to turn it and be like, well, I'm here for you in regards and the shadow work and this type of stuff, which is true. But the story does change when a pentacle changes. So that's shifting energy that can cause a complete like fucking uproar. So again, that's intentional too, not on their behalf, but spirit's behalf. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? So you just got to be really careful here, because I feel like you can follow suit for a long time, and then all of a sudden it's like you shouldn't really be following suit. My spirituals just need to stay grounded. Why whatever this is gets hashed out. Like spirit's taking care of this. You got 4 major arcana here, guys. Focus on moving ahead. I almost feel like someone's trying to set you up, but not in a good way. Tell me about the moon or the world. It feels more of like the farm situation, the tower, the 5 of swords situation. Like, it's just fake, very superficial. So something's going down and you just need strength. And then the magician. Look, it's all major arcana. But be careful, the magician's reversed. So somebody's trying to manifest something, and it's going to go down the shitter, because spirit's had enough with the 4 of Pence. Whoever's been holding back or putzing around, I'm not really sure. Judgment reversed. Like, there's no going backwards. The sun reversed. There's some heavy karma on this end. And then you got the high priestess right here. So if somebody tried fucking with the high priestess, and that energy is like no longer accessible. 7 of swords reverse. Yeah. So it's like, I see your true colors, but it's not like, that's why I love you. It's not sincere like that. It's like, I see your fucking true colors. Like, get the fuck out of here. 4 of Pence in the wheel. You want to put your own fucking foot in the wheel? That's not too smart. There's no fucking common sense there. Hey, let me just stop the fucking wheel of karma. Wait, hold on. Let me just lasso that fucking thing and just have that fucking come to complete fucking halt. Good fucking luck with that in your karma. Yeah, magician revert. Yeah, like, yeah, no. There's definitely a tower that already happened. I don't know if someone's trying to drag you down with it. Like, it's like, nope, not today. Nope, my name is, nope, my number is, no. My name is, no. Gotta let it go. No. I don't know what's the Megan Trainor. That's all I know. You don't got time to train nobody. So I don't know if somebody's like, teach me the ropes. Teach me the ropes. Nope. You could have somebody coming in, a fake ass person, a person in general trying to be a fake ass fucking spiritualist. This is all women here. You could be a man too. No worries there. But if you're my spirituals, you're the feminine energy. And I'll say that for the rest of our lives. Nothing wrong with having that balance. Congratulations. You are a real boy. Congratulations. Not too many real men out there. Okay, so there's that. I just feel like what a weird fucking... We didn't even get a reading. It was more like channeling. I just saw the Beware song. The Beware song. I don't know if there's a Beware song, but Beware sign with a dog. So it's almost like I just kind of picture in Hillbilly, and they got like a picture of a Roddy or something. Beware of dog, like. So be very cautious in the next 10 days in regards to who's around you, what energy you're like, whatever energy you're obtaining, hug it. It's yours. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you need to share your fucking energy. It'd be like an energy vampire thing, you know, like don't feel like you need to, like, again, don't feel like you need to share your fucking energy. It's just somebody who wants to be in your energy. I was getting false hope in the story and never changed. Yeah, I believe everything happens for a reason to teach us, and absolutely, because, and I've said that to you guys for years. I've said it to you guys for years. And it's like, it comes to the point where I feel like I just need to do a fucking straight up separate video on energies and certain readers and what they call out and what lesson is behind what. But I've done that throughout the years as well already. Do I feel like it might need like a tune-up? And because I don't like calling certain things out, but there is a lesson behind everything. We learn lessons in regards to my spirituals, like the OGs or whatnot. I really truly feel like we are going in certain directions. They can't really mess with you unless you allow yourself to get entangled in that stuff. And then when certain things come back around, it's not what you think it is. And then you have readers that, you know, here's what I get too. You know, these reads are timeless. These reads can resonate 6 months to a year. Even though it resonates now. Well, if that's the case, go back to an old reading a year or further. It's going to be the same fucking story. So basically, when somebody says 6 months to a year because of the moon cycles, I get that. But if you're in the same fucking story and they're telling the same story again, there's a problem there. Okay? And then just switch it all up because your own pentacle gets switched up. It's fucking... I don't know how so many fucking people are blind to this shit, guys. I've been saying it from day one that I wanted to call out so many people on fucking YouTube, and I will get there. I'm just not trying to start a fucking YouTube battle. It's just got to be done the right way. Just because you predict something and you don't even call it a prediction, you're just like, oh, it can resonate a year later. Well, predictions can resonate. They can go out 100 years. So when that instantly happened, to start using that term, I'm just like, There was a couple main factors that I wanted to point out. There's always turnarounds. There's always new opportunities. There's always everything. A lot of people just think it's somebody else's opportunity. You think it's your opportunity, or this can happen for somebody else, or they end up with somebody. It's always fucking your opportunity. The fact is, you just don't take it. That's really what it is. You just don't take it because in the back of your head, you think it's a different situation. So you don't even fucking see it. When one door closes, always, mark my words, I promise you, There's always a new opportunity in front of your face. You just don't see it, or you just don't go after it because of XYZ, or your feelings get involved, or family gets involved, or this gets involved. It is what it is. There's something with boyfriends or something and girlfriends. There was one more factor. And who wants to hear this can resonate in 6 months or a year? So you're basically dealing with somebody who's just predicting your future. Like it's the word I want to use is almost manipulation, but not intentional manipulation. This is what I'm saying. You guys got to be smart enough to pick up on this shit. If you go back and he or she will realize this. If you go back for 3 months reads and you see how someone reads and the personality or certain shit, and then 3 months later, XYZ calls XYZ out. Those 3 stories that you were listening to that entire time had to do with that energy. Not even fucking yours per se. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to be so fucking careful here. So I'm going to have to do a video at some point and with just certain stuff. Or start writing it down. Because even in the car, random readers will come on and I just got to listen for like a minute. And I already pick up on something. So not just this one particular reader, guys. Not at all. You just got to be careful here. Especially in this energy. Because some people are going to be stuck in this portal. For those who are not doing the right thing, we're stuck in a portal for 2 fucking years, 3 years right now. All of us, I guarantee, if you're my OGs, we've been there and done that already. We don't need another fucking rinse cycle for 3 fucking years. Be smart. You can get sucked into that vortex at any time. Well, no, they're telling me it closes at some point. But for the next few months, I guarantee that portal's open. Probably during Mars. I just got pulled to Mars. You're probably safe after that if you didn't get fucking taken for a ride. But I have been getting pulled to readers again and listening to random freaking reads. Okay. So, readers. That was a fruit fly. Where the fuck did you come from? Why are you in my face? That just looked huge. So, you just have to be smart enough with who you listen to. And the whole like, oh, here's another thing. Oh, well, I might have just lost some readers right there. But I don't care. I'm going to tell you how it is anyway. Well, are you worried about losing readers or not? Do you get what I'm saying? You can look into that 5 different fucking ways. I'm going to tell the story the way it is. I'm not changing the message for anybody. So many people will say that. Why the fuck even mention, oh, I might lose some readers or this and that, like consistently because you're speaking all of a sudden you want to tell somebody how it is, but 3 months ago you had no problem telling somebody, oh, it's just fear, don't worry about it, they really like you, blah, blah, blah. You guys need to be very vigilant when it comes to this energy right now. It's meant for you to pick up on. It's not meant for you to fucking bypass. And I'm using one reader for an example, and you guys, it kills me every time I fucking do it. It kills me. Because I've been a reader too. You go back to my videos, you'll see the maturity over the freaking 5 years, right? But I still never changed who I am and gave false hope with anything. And I'm not saying her, him, anybody is intentionally giving false hope. There is some that absolutely does it. The one I'm talking about, I don't, not at all. Very gifted and talented. But it's for you to pick up on. You got to be extremely vigilant here. Because you got certain readers, oh, I'm out of this stage, and everything shifts. I've been trying to get out of certain stuff for years. I'm like, fucking not reading this, I've done everything for you guys to stop reading certain stuff, and then I realized it's just there's no way around it. But it was never because a situation ended or this and that. It was always, and I've always been very honest with you about some of my personal stuff here and there when certain situations ended, how it went down. I think that factor plays a huge role, and that's important. But people get pumped up on like blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, well, you guys are about to go into a fucking vortex that I don't think you realize you're about to fucking get sent to. Getting pumped up about that shit or amping other people's energy up when there's nobody needs a fucking pat on the back here. We tell our personal scenarios and certain stuff to benefit the collective. I don't watch this guy. I keep getting pulled to him. I don't want to say his name, but there's something up with that energy right now too. He smokes. His name begins with a T. TT. There's something up with that energy. So whoever watches TT, and don't mention it on my page, please. There's something up with that energy right now, so be wary. Again, I just saw the sign with the dog on it. This is not the time to fuck around. It doesn't matter if you've been watching somebody for years. It can shift quick. Okay? We've been watching it, and I've called other readers out for the last 6 months to a year in regards to their arrogance and sitting on the high horse. That shit will collapse before you know it with certain stuff. People hit the like video, share. It's not just marketing, guys. It's it's people should be doing that out of courtesy anyway, because we're readers, right? So if you like the content, just hit like, but the more likes you get in certain stuff, the more money you get. Okay? So you got to be vigilant of that shit too. Just be careful with some readers right now, guys. That's all I'm saying. Especially in the transit of Mars in general, the next couple months. There's definitely some subliminal messages this week with readers and just people around you in general. Something about us and certain readers, it does feel safe. And we are ascending. I don't think anything can hold us back right now. But if you're like in like topsy-turvy and like, I don't know what direction to go in, you possibly could be swayed to go into a different direction. But you wouldn't continue on my channel. You'd be like, oh, I had enough of her or something, You have a farm. Farms are great. If you already have a farm, that's not the issue. The vibe I'm getting is like someone's looking at a farm or real estate, something with a farm, or let's go to eat. There's a restaurant at a farm. It's more that. It's not about like purchasing a farm. Or it's if you're fine if you're looking at real estate and you're already in that. It's little things fine line. This is more than if you already have one or looking at one. Is you would your intuition would fucking tell you anyway. Um, and some of these readers I think are good readers, great readers, but light or dark forces, regardless, they're still gonna yank you one way or the other. That's why I was always like, I'll do both. I'm not making the choice. Um, I'll work with both. And not too many people do that. A lot of light workers will only want to work with the light. Um, it drives me nuts when people talk about dark angels or certain stuff as if they're bad. They are fucking amazing. They're our warriors. They're unfucking defeated. We want them by our fucking side. So if I hear one more fucking reader shit on a dark angel, well, there's nothing I'm gonna do. They can take care of it. But dark entities, this and that, blah 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 blah. If we're talking density, that's different, or an entity that's different. To attach dark to it just fucking pisses me off. The lesson will come eventually at some point in regards to that. But it's so insulting to the fucking spirit world. It's so fucking insulting. Do your fucking reading. Educate yourself before you fucking think you can just call out X, Y, Z. That's like taking like a freaking how they used to get burned at the fucking stake for being a witch or this and that. Like it's just it's a stigma, you know? It's all that's all it is. Pisses me off. I will stand on the front line with those fucking night riders. Are you fucking kidding me? The highest of the highest council in the angelic angels and the archangels, they're the ones that give the say for them to go in. Because that's not the type of work they do. So they rely on them. They work together. That shit's pissing me off. It's sad. Oh, it's not their fault they have an entity attachment. The fuck it is. It is their fault they have an entity attachment because that weak ass fucking person couldn't step it up and grab their own fucking balls to do what was fucking necessary. So yeah, it is their fault that they have an attachment. It is their fault that there's a fucking cord. The fuck? And then to tell people, oh, there's still a cord attachment. You guys rely on us. You rely on us. So it's so important to be so realistic about stuff because you fucking rely on us. I could cry. Pisses me off. So then you got fucking hundreds of people thinking, oh, I still have the cord and I gotta fucking douche and cleanse and fucking, oh, it's pissing me off. It's the energy. It's fucking Mars. Full fucking throttle. It's not their fault though. The fuck it's not. The fuck it's not. It's their fucking fault. They created the fucking mess. Let them fucking join the circus all by them fucking selves and clean up their own fucking shit. Stop making excuses for fucking people that think they're making some fucking reasoning behind it. Oh, they're just overthinkers or this and that. Like, they put themselves in that fucking realm. They put themselves in the fucking corner. They did that to them. What did I come across the other day? And people don't realize it. They think they're taking like the practical approach here. Like it's smart to like overthink. It's smart to like really analyze shit. The fuck it is. It's not. Overthinking will destroy your happiness and your mood. It will make everything worse than it actually is. Take a deep breath, exhale, and have faith. Stop overanalyzing and thinking you're doing the responsible thing or the right thing. You're way too much in the fucking matrix for that shit. Shit's gonna fucking change, guys. The election, there's so many things that are just gonna shift and fucking change, and it's about fucking time, but it's still gonna take years. You're gonna find a lot of influential readers stepping their game up and coming in and really making a difference. And things shifting. So it's going to take some time. But I do feel like it's very important, and it is my job to call out certain things and write a little list and certain stuff, because there's a lesson behind everything. You might not think it, but again, you guys count on us when it comes to our words, our speech. I've been there. I know what it's like. So it's like, do I have a cord? Do I not have a cord? If you don't got somebody yapping in your ear, you don't know if your guides are like, oh, now here we go. This one's listening to this one and now thinks it's this one, or, this one, like, fucking exhausting. So anywho, I gotta get going. But just know in regards to people in the matrix, readers, very superficial, fake fucking energy right now. I don't know if they're deciding which way you're gonna go with the moon and the Fool and the World. Some of you're just not seeing something either. Others of you will see it, and you need to have the strength to be like, well, okay, you see your true colors. Can't talk your way out of that one. Whatever the case may be, okay? And we've gone through years of hell for that, but you know what? We've come out stronger, and ready for the ascension. So I'm kind of thankful for all that, because I'm like, did I even learn a lesson there, this and that? And then I'm like, I look back and I'm like, fuck yeah, some huge, huge lessons. That didn't seem relevant at the time, one that put me right back in this seat, So got tested on that one too. See what I'm saying? Reason for fucking everything. Nobody could come in and ever test me in regards to my fucking faith or opinion. And it's not me being an ass. It's just the reality of the fucking situation. I don't need anybody yapping in my ear. I think you should do this. I think you should touch base on this. But go fuck yourself. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Bye. That was more my own little personal twist on something. But, So, anyhow, just be wary. I just keep seeing like the skull bones with a dog face. Stay off certain people's property. Be careful. People can shoot you for being on the fucking property. You meet somebody in a bad fucking day, So be careful regarding property. Oh, I think this is a great idea. Let's invest in this. I'll invest in this. You can pay for this, or we'll lease it out. It's just something that's just like, no, 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 no. So it is in regards to property. Something regarding property. And a farm. So I don't know what it means by a farm. It could be an actual farm. It could be a farm connected to a correction facility. It could be, I would think I saw a hen, so I would think like a regular farm. But again, I've already explained that. If you're on a farm, you live on a farm, great. Enjoy your fucking farm life. I'd love to live on a fucking farm. Have fucking goats, you name it. Sell fucking goat cheese and make fucking candles and be a happy little fucking chickie. I'll tell you that. Plant my own fucking vegetables, not worried about what's in the fucking fertilizer. Fuck that shit. So, if you got a farm, I'd like an invite, please. So again, don't worry about that aspect of it. It's something else. Like, hey, I want to go to dinner. It just happens to be like an old farmhouse, Red flag. Yellow flag. Anywho. I love you guys. And I will see you mañana. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And watch out for the fake, superficial fucking people all around you. Watch out for them. They're everywhere, apparently. And careful with readers. Lots of subliminal messages. Okay. But I think it's important for you to keep your awareness there too. It's multiple readers, guys. Lots of them. But they don't even realize they're doing it. Because it's not really about the reader, it's the energy around the reader. The ones that are just straight up fake, that will all come back around, right? But the ones that don't even actually realize they're really good readers with good intentions, they're the ones that don't even realize what's happening. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot and paid attention to a lot of shit over the years. So they can put me in that hot seat to discuss this stuff. Because it's always stuff I've been vigilant with in regards to certain stuff. Whether it pissed me off, whether I got spun into a fucking portal. Been there, done that. Something with aliens. But I don't got time. I'll come back at lunch if I got to touch base on that, or it might just come until tomorrow's read. I'm not sure. X-Files. Probably just something the fucking government's up to. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? It would become public real fucking quick anyway. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a better day than this shit. Don't let this shit fucking phase you. You know? I just feel like the energy's busy. So just your main message is just stay as grounded as you can in regards to the situation. Something pisses you off, someone pisses you off, don't engage. Just do what you can do. The energy is a bit like, it really is kind of like cuckoo. It's busy. It's the best word I have for it. Busy. Okay? And it's just, it's busy. Busy. You know me, I can keep going. They'll keep giving me messages. So I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye. Have a great day.